Hi, James here again from Scantly Dad, another outdoor park video on the 15 tips for a successful IVF treatment. We are on point number 13 now, which is IVF treatment might actually be the most difficult thing that you ever do in your whole entire life. For me, it was each of the three treatments were the hardest thing that I've ever done, and when I compare the difficult situations that I face in my life, or I will face for the rest of my life, I compare it to IVF treatment, and usually it seems a lot easier. It's really training for stress and pressure and hardship that will actually give you a new outlook on life. That's what it did for me anyway. For example, New Year's Eve at the end of last year, 2016, just after the kids were born, I flew back to Ireland for my little brother's wedding, and I was best man, so I had to give a best man speech, and that was quite tough. I've done a couple of big presentations before, but this is in front of 200 people, and naturally I was nervous, but I kind of had a little mantra that I was saying to myself that, okay, I have to speak now in front of 200 people. Obviously you have this fight or flight kind of nervous feeling in your belly, the butterflies in your belly. You don't want to make a show of yourself. But in the preparation for the speech, that did help me a lot because I was very prepared. I just had this mantra where I was saying, okay, this is difficult. It's like I'm way outside my comfort zone here, but if you compare it to IVF treatment, this is easy. Like, what I've just been through was a lot harder than this. So it may be the hardest thing you ever go through, but after you get through it, you can actually use that as a springboard, or like something that can catapult you, for the rest of your life to get through more difficult situations. So yeah, that was tip number 13. IVF might be the hardest thing you ever do, but it would also be one of the most beneficial things you ever do. Check out this guy. Welcome to Berlin. If you liked the video, please click subscribe and like on the video. And then again, if you think this might be helpful for anyone who's going through IVF treatment and wants a bit of a positive outlook on it, send on the video. Okay, cheers, and obviously you can go onto the website to read more on www.scantlydad.com. Cheers.